Maybe. Maybe. You gonna do it, computer? This computer's gonna explode. I love it. Did you include your audio, Gary? You know that's a word I couldn't pronounce either. Apparently, Jesus Christ, audio.
Hey, nice to meet you.
All right, my RDO's
Uh,
included.
God, I hate myself. Ah, okay, it's fine. I think I think they definitely judged into my amount of self-deprecation because I was like, yeah, I didn't need to go back to Chipotle. Yeah, and I did the whole point at self. Hey, Renee. Apparently, I'm crazy.
Never would have guessed.
All right, what are we doing? We're building a ladder to heaven. Okay,
Oh
now you just gotta remember how to do this, Gary.
yeah.
I'm just here for moral support.
Uh-huh.
I think you're supposed to tether the thing to you, aren't you?
How do we build?
D-pad up.
Aha. Okay. Find a ladder.
Oh my goodness! How it's happy birthday! How you got way better
Oh,
things to do
shit.
than spend time with us. You should be
Right.
partying. Beating up the kids or something.
WWE wrestling.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Be like, it's time to take you down. We'd have been on slightly earlier. Oh, was it a nice dinner? Where did we go? But yeah, we'd have been on earlier, except the pigs decided they were like, I need to make a mess right before we go. Ooh, steak. Steak is fancy. Steak is good. I love me some steak. That's the mistake I made last night. We went to Waffle House and I didn't get Waffle House steak. But I did get a pecan waffle, so that was alright.
Oh no, need more stems.
Okay, so these are grass planks. I'm gonna cut things for you then. But no, happy birthday. I'm glad you took time out of your most important day to come watch us be stupid.
Emphasis on stupid.
Real dumb. Just dumb people here. Yeah, Gary was busy and I was dying. Well, technically there was a kid's birthday party I had to go to. So I was like, when Gary said he couldn't be on, I was like, I guess I don't have to rush the birthday party now. Because I went down to Dave and Buster's and spent way too much money.
Oh lord.
Dude, because you gotta be nice to kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay, y'all want to play? All right, let me get you some time cards. Let me hook you up. So got everybody some time cards. I'm like, oh god, there's $200 gone.
With the quickness.
Of a second, and I'm like, I don't even get to go play games. I just get to sit here and watch the stuff. I don't like being an adult.
It sucks.
But I did get a decent steak from Dave and Buster's also, so that was alright. It was all worth it. Oh, oh, I saw it a second ago when it fell. Oh, there they are. Right now, that's how my yard looks. It's full of dandelions. Because she got crazy. It was like, hey, I'm going to spread all the dandelions around the yard. I was like, it's just a weed. She's like, I like the way it looks. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Oh god.
Yes, adult Chuck E. Cheese is the best way to describe it. Less strippers, but main same amount of games.
Did you say less strippers?
Well, it's the adult part. Less
When
those strippers.
when when did Chuck E. Cheese get strippers?
If you've looked at that mouse, you tell me he's not a stripper. Okay. How do you think he made it through college? All right.
Oh God.
They said we really got to figure out how to fix our clothes.
Clothes? What's wrong with our clothes?
Well, my clothes at least. Let me put it that way.
What's wrong with your clothes?
They got like 10% left, or 10 to 20% left before they explode.
You're talking about the armor?
Like you see to the right of your health. You see the hat, the
Oh,
shirt.
yeah.
The,
Okay.
See, mine's in the red.
Oh, that's not good.
That is not good. They said, I like you.
How fucking high is this place?
Well, like Snoop Dogg on a Tuesday.
Oh God. Build. Why don't you build?
Okay, glue stuff. All right. Good job. Gold star, ma'am. Keep the information coming, all right? Because, you know. How close are you?
I'm getting there, but now I'm too far away from the weed stems. Gonna have to figure out how to get them up here. Wonder if I can climb while I'm holding them.
I don't think so. That's what I think I did last time. But you told me that you can, like, attach the rope to it and drag it behind you.
We have a rope?
Well, you can, like, attach something, like, I vaguely remember. Yeah, but you know how to use Google. You're a smart cookie. Like to drag it behind you, like a sled or sleigh. Oh, that was the other thing the test did. They're like, can you tell me what these things have in common? Gary, what does War and Peace have in common?
They were the title of a book?
You got more. You got more of an answer than me.
I don't know.
Because I'm like, aren't those polar opposites? War and peace. War/peace. Also, I'm gonna ask you this question because it fucked me up, and I mean fucked me up. Gary, can you tell me what is in common with hand, flag?
Hand flag?
Yes, like your hand
Uh-huh.
and a flag
What does a hand and a flag have in common?
have in common. Yes. I'll tell you my answer, which I thought it was great.
You can raise both of them? I don't fucking know.
You know what? That's a great answer. I said wave.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
And like I got like redirected that question 3 times. Is there anything else that you can think that they have in common? Fuck no. It's a hand. It waves. I flag. It waves. I don't fucking know.
Did they tell you what the answer was?
No, that's the
Oh,
worst thing. Is there's
God.
no definitive because that's the other thing I hate about these type of tests. They're not definitive.
Those assholes.
You know, it's not an A, B, C, D. It's, you know, in general, these people think this way. And like, I'm weird as hell. I know that. So, also, listen to this shit because it pissed me off. See, well, that's the see right there. What you said, Renee, is what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk about the function that you could do as one or the other as that. But that's that's not what they wanted. They wanted like, what does, what is it? What is in common with hot and cold? They're both temperatures. You know, what does rough and smooth have in common? Well, they're both textures. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they were kind of looking for. And fuck, I'm right? I'm retarded. Leave me alone. And like one of them was like, what does progress and time have in common? And like all I wanted to say was they both take time. I don't know. And I was like, I don't like. There was so many questions. I just like dead like panned look at him, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
Yeah, like seriously. But listen to this, Gary. Okay, this one was the one that pissed me off. Dude, I don't do puzzles anymore. I used to do. Did you ever play the game Grow, like .io?
No.
So there's a web browser game called Grow.io. They have like 10 different puzzles, and basically it's like you should look it up. It's actually stupid fun. Basically it's a puzzle game that sits there and like they give you like different things, and it'll change how the world interacts, and you're trying to use like all 6 or 7 things fully. So like you can put if you water the plant, it grows, but when the plant grows, it gets in the way of other things, so you have to do it in the order of operation. So it's trial and error in an order of operation, because and here's the thing, just because you think it works one way, well, it might not, because the fertilizer might make it grow more than that and block other sides of the thing. But it's called Grow.io, and like I said, it's amazing. I loved it. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the thing that pissed me off. So I get read a short story. Okay.
Was it a good short story?
No, I don't. I remember only the parts that pissed me off, so definitely not.
Oh.
No, it wasn't bad. So it's about a woman who worked in South Boston as a cook in a cafeteria, a school cafeteria or whatever. Okay. So the question goes, does she work in a restaurant? And I go, well, a cafeteria serves food, and you have to pay for the food, so, I mean, technically it's a restaurant.
I mean, there's A&W cafeteria, it's a restaurant.
That's where I'm at right there, right? And she goes, did it say restaurant? I go, no. And she goes, then it'd be a no. I go, well, that's stupid logic, but okay. Like, I was like, the fuck? Like, because I'm not trying to argue, but like, bullshit.
Did it say restaurant?
Literally, like, because that's what they're trying to do, is see what keywords you remember. And I get that. But, like, that's pretty bullshit there, guys. There was another one. So, I hate it. So, one of the other tests they gave me was...
Oh, fuck, I'm out of acorn tops.
I haven't seen any acorns. I'm just running in circles over here, Gary. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I want to say they are in that direction. So,
damn it.
Shoot her a message or whatever, but she's somewhere in here. I don't. Yeah, I have no earthly idea. But I'm streaming, so I can't run around. But yeah, I think knock on that door. I'm like 40% sure she's that way. But yeah, no. Legitimately, one of the other tests they gave me was they would call out numbers. Okay, so. And I was supposed to repeat them back to them. Then the order they called them out. So let's say they went 279. I'd repeat 279. Then let's say they went, 8 5 6 4 7 8 6 4 5 7. I'd have to do it like that. Well, it was for the brain test or whatever I was doing this morning to figure out how fucked up I was. And then they changed it to Okay, you're going to tell me the numbers in numeric order after I tell you the numbers. So if I say 5, 6, 8, 4, 3, 4, I'm going to go 3, 4, 4, 6, 7, 8, or whatever, you know what I mean? In the actual numeric order they're supposed to be in. And I'm like, the fuck. Then the worst one was, I'm going to read out a string of numbers. I need you to tell me from the last number I say back to the first number I say. So if I say 5, 7, 9, 7, you're going to say 7, 9, 7, 5. And I'm like, why? Why are you making me do this?
Yeah, you know how quickly I would get up and leave this fucking test.
Dude, I think I did really well, actually, at those. Because I think she was shocked that I was able to remember as numbers as I could. But I'm a monster and I hate myself, so I'm like, all right, we gotta focus. We gotta focus here. We gotta supercomputer this. So like that was definitely interesting and obnoxious. So I'm gonna keep talking about this while you work hard, Gary, and I just watch. I work for the union. I'm managing, so I'm gonna look up here and talk. So one of the other tests they gave me was they read me this string of words. Okay, bell, parent, garden, nose, turkey, house, river. Anyway, it's about 12 words. And those were actually some of the words. And they would read me this list of words, and then I was supposed to repeat as many as I could remember. So she does that 4 times in a row, and I repeat them. And I repeat them, and I repeat them, and I repeat them. Then we go do like 2 other random tests, and then she'll go, do you remember the words we just did? Can you repeat as many as you remember? And I'm like, I get what the test is for. I hate it. Because it's supposed to be your short-term memory versus your long-term memory.
Be like, listen, lady, I don't even remember your name.
I don't know her name. And she was like, what? Like how the test started out was like, do you know the address of this building? I was like,
That's
the
great.
fuck?
I used the GPS to get here.
That's what I
goddammit.
said. I literally was like, I know it's 512 something. I was like, I used the GPS to get here. She's like, do you know what day it is? I was like, June 4th. She's like, what day of the week is it? Wednesday? What year? I'm like, please make this stop. I hope I never have to take that test again because that was obnoxious as fuck.
You should have just said 1984 when they asked what year it was.
Oh, Gary, I'm gonna fuck you up. Listen to this shit. You want to hear how Roland came to a fucking stop of stupid?
Oh, God.
So, I'm going to ask you this question and see what comes to your mind, okay?
Oh, God.
So, I'm going to say a letter, okay? And I want you to say as many words come to mind as quickly as you can of said letter that are not capitalized.
That are not capitalized.
That are
What?
not capitalized. There you go. That fucks you up, right?
This already sounds awful, Roland. I don't want to do that.
So literally, she goes, A. And I'm like, oh no, all I can think is America, Africa, Afghanistan. Stop thinking countries. Ah! And I was like, Apple, not the corporation Apple, but the red one. So Gary, I'm going to say a letter. I want you to tell me as many words come to mind. And here's the thing. I'm going to also tell you this. If I tell you a letter like R and you say run, you can't say running afterwards.
What?
So you can't be like, hide, hiding, hold, holding. You can't get 2 words out of one. Good job, Renee. God bless you and your ability to think critically.
Oh, I am definitely going to steal your answers.
All right. So the letter I'm going to choose real quick is, let's say, let's go with.
How about the letter F?
So they did that one. Yeah, sure, go F.
Fuck you.
Well, so I didn't hit the
Oh.
U, but I did use the fuck. I was
Oh,
so they're like
shit.
F. I was like fuck.
Fuck.
And I was like, forward. Anyway, let's choose a real letter. H.
Well, my controller's about to die, so I'm gonna have to go get some batteries.
Okay, then we're gonna change the letter when you get back. Hurry up.
Oh.
I got fall. And I got did not get fridge or fries. Did not get frost. No, there was definitely some words that I literally like died there on. I like get 3 or 4, maybe 5, and I'm like, I don't know. They said one of them was like S, and like I said, you know, I went through all these words, and then I was like smog, and I was like, wait, smog's capitalized. I was like, wait, no, it's not. The character in the Hobbit is not actual smog though.
Wow. That was a story.
So it was pretty great.
Baby, do you know where my glasses went?
Not on your face.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
back.
you.
All right, Gary, you ready for your letter?
Yeah, what's my letter?
L.
L?
L.
Why you give me an L? I don't like L.
Come on, not
Lava.
capitalized. Good.
I'm getting eaten by a mosquito. Hold on. Okay, where did I start? I said lava, lounge.
Yeah.
Can it? Oh no, it can't be a name because that would be capitalized.
There you see.
Large.
All right, Renee, you're
Loofah.
good.
Staring at mushrooms. All I want to say is mushroom, but that doesn't start with an L. Laboratory.
So basically, you're given one. box to say
Lavish.
as-
Locomotive.
All right. Y'all are way smarter than I am. Congratulations. High fives all around. Gold stars. Y'all are brilliant. I'm retarded. It's okay.
Jesus Christ. Should
I
have
think
started.
I got.
Should have
What?
started with an easier letter.
Yeah. Well, all my things, like I said, my brain kept going to like cities and countries.
I kept thinking of
And-
names, and I'm like, no, don't use a fucking name.
Oh, does Chandra want to play now? Did she hear what the story was? And she's like, let me get in on this.
You hopped on the stream chat just because you heard me saying random words.
Hell
Shit.
yeah, that's great. That's how you get people to watch you. So Chandra, I was talking about how my test went and what test they gave me, and I was testing them with the same questions. Oh Lord.
It's a shitty test.
Renee, can I ask you a question? And I'm gonna give you a little bit about how much I hate myself. How good at pronouncing words are you?
Only got brain tests done today, and so they tested. He thought they were gonna do like scans. They ended up giving him like quizzes. So this man had to do all these weird questions and stuff to take weird tests. Ugh, Hamilton.
So did they just like give you a list of words and you had to read them off?
Yeah, so they gave me a paper, a laminated paper, and was like, start on the top left and work your way down, and then go to the center column and the third column. And what you're going to do is you're going to read them aloud to your best ability.
I can read words that I've heard before, but if I've never heard it, then I'm gonna butcher that shit.
So this is the thing I was telling Gary before the stream. I was like, the word receipt. I know how the word receipt is pronounced. That is a
Receipt.
bullshit word. Yeah, that's a
Receipt.
bullshit. That's a bullshit word. Okay, so all the words are like that. And I brought up another one. I was like, hors d'oeuvre. When you look at how hors d'oeuvre is spelled, that's bullshit. Okay, so think of a fucking list of words like that. And you're just and like, so you have to say it aloud, and I'm just like, oh cool, not mildly embarrassing the entire time. Well, yeah, but this is America, as Childish Gambini said.
Oh god.
The math autism, he's not have to spell it in English autism.
I just want to know what the list of words was now. We should
I
have
should have
taken
took a picture. I should have. You know what? I'm gonna start doing some googling while you're working.
Oh god. I mean, I'm just walking around in the dark. Yeah, I can't see shit. Hoping to stumble on an acorn at some point.
They know they're acting up. Pigs are very sassy little creatures, and they do misbehave.
Oh, is that it? Is that the page? Is that the one that I looked at that I felt stupid as hell?
I just want you to go to a restaurant and ask for the hors d'oeuvres.
Can I have the hors d'oeuvres? Thank you very much. Can I just not? Why can't I see this? Can you make it bigger? Google, can you make it bigger? I've asked that many times and Google has not answered me yet. Let's see.
It's so funny to me when I go over to Matthew's house because I see the other pig over there and he's like 4 or 5 times their size. He's like, and he's literally from like the same, like they weren't in the same litter, but they were born both. At the
Now
same
you're
time.
speaking my language.
Except babies. But like he's huge, and he looks like Hamilton except really big.
This is not the direction I thought I was going.
He looks like a little more pot belly. Yeah, I don't think mine hardly
Oh my god, I'm so fucking blind, Gary. I gotta get close to my laptop to see this.
Is it finally booted up?
Yeah, no, that's really what took so long.
they get any bigger than this.
Okay, why did I don't want a elemental production fucking test.
I figured I'd just
Close.
a little bit and then, they'd be old enough to survive outside.
And they said
Thank you.
I can't find it. I'm very upset. I've done some digging and I can't find it. I want to scream. I'm about to go buy a psychology test for like $200 to get these things so I can like figure out the answers.
First thing tomorrow morning, they go to open up shop. You're sitting at the door. Like, hey, I need a copy of that fucking test.
Like, sir, we can't do that. Alright, what are you doing?
I'm getting ambushed by a wolf spider.
Okay, but what were you trying to do? Let me rephrase
Find
the question.
acorns.
Okay, so why don't we go to the house and take a nap?
Okay, let me
Oh,
kill
no,
this wolf
fuck.
spider.
Gary, can I ask you a question?
Okay, I killed the wolf spider.
Good job. We
what's
needed that. Why did they put right bumper as the button to throw your weapon?
I've thrown my weapon 6 times already tonight.
They say. So Gary, what kind of work are you doing during the summer? Like, what do they have you doing?
Inventory, maintenance, cleaning, all of that. All of the shit for our Chromebooks. So instead of doing 5/8, now we're doing 4/10. So Monday through Thursday, 10-hour days, which is nice. Get that extra day, so it's like a 3-day weekend. But yeah, basically this week, next week, and the following week is nothing but managing Chromebooks, updating them, cleaning them, inventorying them, making sure that they're in the correct cart that they're supposed to be in, and our Google admin panel's up to date, and all of our other systems that we use are up to date, and a bunch of nonsense. Taking out the damaged ones, fixing what we can fix, sending the rest off for repair. So the last 3 days, I've literally just 10 hours a day done nothing but clean and inventory Chromebooks
That
from
doesn't
start
sound
to
bad.
finish. No, it's not. It's just very monotonous, especially having to update them. Because then you have to wait for each one to boot, and then you have to log in. Then you have to wait for it to update, and then you have to turn it off. And we, in total, have about a little over 2,000 Chromebooks to touch.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the thing I think about is I remember how you talked about Disney at one point.
Mm-hmm.
How it wasn't that you were anti-Disney, it was just that I'm there for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do my job for 8 hours and call it a good day. Are you still in that same mindset?
What do you mean?
Where you're not rushing to get anything done, it's just, alright, I gotta go through the checkbox.
No, I'm rushing to get things done because what I don't done now, I finish when I'm supposed to not be there. 'Cause
What do you mean they...
I'm supposed to have a month off coming up at the end of June.
Okay.
But if I don't have this shit finished and I don't feel comfortable that I'll be able to finish it in the 3 weeks that I return before school starts, then I will work over that period of time to catch up. So basically, work fast now, not have to work later. Work slow now, have to work later.
Eh. So, Gary, I'm going to let you know in a little secret. Did you know that Papa John's actually laces their cheese sticks with crack?
What? Roland? Where did you get that fact from, Roland?
For me eating a cheese stick right now.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Oh, did we take a nap or are we staring at the things? Sure.
What? What?
Click on the bed.
Oh, I did click on the bed. I didn't realize I had to click twice.
Click twice, Gary. And they said, hey, it's daytime. Alright, did you already see if we have any of the stuff here in the house?
What stuff? Oh,
The-
yeah, we have stuff.
Oh, my lord.
What am I looking for? Acorn tops.
And they said, oh my god.
Oh, I have 2 of them. That's not gonna do shit for me. Oh,
So let's go to the
To the
finder
tr-
thing.
to the tree.
Well, I mean, yeah, the tree has it. I was going to just click on this thing to show it on the map for you.
I mean, that
I
would
remember
also
that.
be helpful.
Acorn top. Top.
Top.
Top is click. Yeah, it's all around the tree. It's right here. I put a mark on the table, on the counter, or on the fucking spot for you. Jesus Christ.
Kiss?
I don't have any Hershey's right now.
Tastes like pizza.
That's the point.
Your mustache tastes like pizza.
Yeah.
Now you speak your
That's not my mustache.
Yes, yes it is.
No.
It's someone else's mustache?
I stole it.
Sounds about right. Okay, I love you. I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye. Deuces. Oh, I need to water and eat. What am I doing here? I forget that you have to water eat sometimes in this game.
You gotta feed yourself.
tastes good.
Yeah, it tastes real good. Alright, let's... what? Sure, let's just... Did that not heal me? Feed me? Oh my god, whatever game. You stupid thing.
No!
What? What happened?
Stupid spiders.
Food.
May have ate way too many hot dog bites. How does buttons work, Gary?
Buttons? What are buttons?
The hardest button to button. Okay, so if I go this way, I'm going that way, yes. I think that's the right way. I don't know which way I'm going, Gary. Okay, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I can't wait to get copyright claimed and get taken down.
Everything looks good from here.
You son of a bitch. Alright,
Oh,
fine. You
son
want to
bitch.
die? You wanted to die.
What
Come on,
happened?
let's die. I was picking up stems and this thing got aggro to me and
Oh.
he decided to commit suicide.
Mm.
That's what happens when you start something. Get clapped. My inventory is full. Okay. Which I think. That's water. Can't go in water.
Yeah, we picked up 11. Let's find
We're
one
good
more.
looking lava here.
You god why did you
Trouble?
die? Another thing decided to commit suicide.
What keeps attacking you?
Oh my god.
Are they
You
spiders?
piece- No. They're fucking mother. Alright, are we all dead? So I can pick all this shit up again? Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Do not. God!
I think you're struggling tonight, Roland.
Shut the fuck up, Gary. That's what you can do. Bark, bark, bark. Alright, did I pick everything up? And I dropped my axe.
Nah.
Okay, everything's up. They can fuck all the way off. they say. It's the best feeling ever to be like, oh, I'm gonna be just don't touch me, don't aggro me, don't aggro me, don't aggro me, don't aggro me. You're barking at me, stop barking at me. I don't even like the way you look.
Roland's like, it's the best feeling ever to be like, don't touch me.
I don't know you. That's my purse. Alright, I'm throwing more stems on the floor here, so now that I fought off an army of bugs for them.
I think I got enough. I got
Acorn
15.
tops.
Yeah, I got 15. That should be.
Hopefully. So I put off taking the trash to the road. So after the stream, I gotta run in the dark and do it.
Oh no.
That was another one of the questions on the questionnaire. Does the dark scare you?
Yeah. Well, what was the answer, Roland?
It's true or false? I was like, false?
Oh.
It's only true one.
We know you're going to be running that trash out there as quickly as possible.
I run for no man anymore. So, today was a shit show. I had to wake up at 4:30 this morning.
That sucks.
Yep. To drive to Myrtle Beach. To then drive back to take that test for 4 hours. Then drive back to Myrtle Beach. And then drive home. I could not wait to get to sleep. I got to the house at like 2:30 and I took a 3.5 hour nap. It was amazing.
Oh, damn. Ah, I'm going the wrong way.
Gary does lurk. Don't let him ever lie to you.
Lurking? What did I miss?
What? Nothing.
Why am I lurking? I'm not outside of Roland's window right now.
You like what you see?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, Gary, did I talk to you about The Stand?
No.
Okay, so do you like Stephen King stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you ever watch any of the miniseries from like the mid-90s?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay, so The Stand was a short miniseries that was on TV back in the mid-90s. They redid it in 2020. Like, they technically filmed it in 2019 and released it in 2020. Renee, did you watch the new one? New, 5 years old? Because I've been trying to bring this up to people. Hold on. I like the new show. And the question I asked myself the entire time was, I wonder how much they spent on CG on the button. Okay? The entire time I watched the entire show, I kept looking at the button and going, God, I wonder how much that cost them. I mean, like the show's okay. I liked a lot of the actors. RUN spells moon. Dude, that character was the best character though. You couldn't help but like him. I like the main dude. I felt like the main girl was what's her name from like a off-brand girl from Twilight, whatever her name was. Is that no? Stephanie Myers wrote it. I can't think of the girl's name. Gary, you know the girl from Twilight.
Shriner, what's the girl from Twilight?
Kristen Stewart. Yes.
Bella? Oh, Kristen Stewart.
Meals
Yeah.
are
No. So the girl from the newsstand felt like an off-brand version of her. But I did like who they got for the Man in Black. Like, I thought he did a great job. And I mean, like, I thought the kid, the creepy kid or whatever, the one that fucks up most of the show. All I could see when I looked at him was like, that's got to be related to Stephen King. That's like got to be a cousin, a nephew. Like, he has that long face and just weird proportions. Which isn't a bad thing. It's like not me judging, just be like, oh, y'all could be related. Did you make it to the top yet? Have you done it?
I'm at the top.
Oh, do it, baby. How do you climb?
Need two
Do you have to climb
girls.
for the... Do you have to hit
Oh,
X?
we don't need that.
God. What?
I was gonna build a plank up here, but I don't have the shit I need, and so I'm not gonna do it.
Well, so here's the crazy thing. Like, again, think about that show being filmed in 2019, released in 2020, and then COVID happened. On how close it came to be. But the other thing is, like, I vaguely remember the original one from the 90s. I don't. It's been years since I watched it. And I do wish they would have got a sequel. Huh. This is an area that we don't often, or I don't think we ever made it up here, did we? We might have. Because, like, this branch
Which
leads
one was
over.
Perfect. Followed the book really well.
Huh?
The Stand.
In chat, she said that one was really good. Followed the book really well. Which
What are you talking about?
The chat. Tell her it's The Stand.
The Stand.
I don't know.
A book.
Started to do good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I survived.
Good job.
So good news, Gary. You can survive the fall from the top up there.
That is good news.
Because I failed to grab onto the ladder. But, yeah, I watched that not that long ago. I was like, okay. Not the worst. I really want to go back and watch Futurama.
devour a Billy Hog right about now.
The old seasons or the new seasons?
I want to watch it all. I think the way it ended the first time was basically perfect.
I'm in trouble.
How so? What's wrong?
I'm accidentally on a leaf. Oh god.
What are you doing up there? What are you trying to do?
I got here by mistake. I don't want to be here.
Well, just fall to the ground and I'll revive you at the worst case scenario.
See if I can jump.
I believe you can die.
Ah!
I see. Oh, that's it. Oh,
Whoa,
look
I
at you
didn't die.
survived.
Nice.
Yeah, good job. All right, let's run back to the house. We'll take a nap.
To the house.
Like, there's a part of me that wants to like steal these ladders and bring them with us, but I'm like, eh.
We know where they're at if we need them.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if we need it, we'll just come back for it. I think I need to get this song out of my fucking head. Raw science.
I don't feel like I sprint as fast as I used to in this game.
That's very true. Nah, that's fine. Just leave it open. Okay, so which Shining are we talking about? The one where the first one, or the one that he did as a mini series himself, where you see the people in the the dog suit? You know, there's a lot of film people out there that would fight you. Like, fist fight you for that statement. I'm not one of them people. I think it's okay. I think Jack Nicholson did great. Did you see Jack Nicholson's son? He looks just like him.
Jesus.
No. So I was watching an interview about that, and you know, they're like, "Did they CG your smile?" And he goes, "Nope, that's just my face." Yeah, but they were grading you on punctuation. I have to stay awake for an hour. All right, so we're gonna stare at this thing for a couple hours. So I don't want to be in the dark. I don't know. So, give me your high points on why it's trash. Besides the fact that you liked the novel so much in the storytelling.
How
Are we
come
saying
the
that
clock
he?
isn't moving?
Oh, because we have to wait. You see, until
Oh.
109.
Oh, I thought 109 is how long we had to wait.
No, I mean,
Time
it'll
wait.
probably be like,
Oh.
it's not that long. I just don't want to be in the dark in this game. I hate the dark in this game. Um, do you feel like he differs too much from the actual story, or what? Gary, did you like Final Fantasy Tactics?
I did.
Did you see the announcement today?
I did not.
They're remastering it for the PS5.
Oh, that means I gotta go buy a PS5.
I can see what I can do.
Fuck. When's it supposed to come out?
September.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Can't give anybody no notice, huh?
I agree with that. I don't like her as the casting.
Everything looks good from here.
Now, I don't know if I agree with the fact that you say Jack was crazy from the beginning. I think he was just a little more unhinged than most.
Roland's like, I related to him.
I mean, I did. But that's with every, like, fucked up character. Dude, if the character drinks milk, I'm probably going to be on their side. Alright? The man in black in the stand drunk milk. I'm literally like, this guy, and it's milk with ice. That's the kind of
God.
psychopath I am. Ice cold milk is where it's at in life, guys, okay?
You know what I've been addicted to for like the last month?
Meth?
No, besides
No, what,
that.
Gary? Okay, what else?
Lemonade.
Yeah, lemonade can be really, really banging.
I have not been able to get enough of it this last month. And
Now,
I've
are you
been
doing
buying... What?
Oh, good. I didn't know if you were making your own or what you were doing.
I mean, I like to make my own, but it's so much easier. I buy Milo's lemonade, and this shit's delicious.
Now, is that one more tart or more sweet?
In comparison to what?
I mean, just like, you know how you can have a lemonade and
Yeah.
some are like more tart or more sweet?
I mean, it's
Like, which side is it on?
Jesus. It's kind of both. It's got tartness to it, but it's not like.
I mean, all lemonade has tartness to it, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes the tart will make your lips curl in because it's so tart.
I like
and
the tart though.
That's fine. I'm not hating on the tart. I'm asking where it sits on the tart to sweet level.
I guess it's kind of tart.
Okay, so you're saying it's like 60% tart, 40% sweet.
Yeah, that sounds like a decent.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a little
Description.
more tart than it is sweet.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've been drinking it just thinking, oh, this shit's good as hell. I really haven't actually sat there and took a sip and thought, is this tart or sweet? I also tend to put vodka or rum in it, so that kind of dilutes the flavor a little bit.
I mean, but I guess that's fair. I mean, like, I feel like it's also one of those things that's interpreted to each person. And, like,
Funny
So-
thing is, I'm literally not sure if you were talking to me or Renee.
I was talking to Renee about that one. So years ago. So, do you remember? I don't know if I think you met him, but I don't know. I'm not sure. McCrae Babson.
Vaguely.
Okay, so I used to spend the summer over at his house. Okay. So summertime, I would generally go over to his house and spend like, you know, a week or two before coming home.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to make Kool-Aid. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this motherfucker would put so much sugar in it.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
And I mean, so, like, you're supposed to put like a half a cup of sugar to a gallon or something like that, or a quarter of a cup to a gallon of lemonade, or not lemonade, but Kool-Aid or whatever.
He was just
He
doing
would
the
put-
whole bag.
He would do two cups of sugar.
Oh shit!
So, like, the fucking Kool-Aid was granular.
Oh my god!
Okay. So, it's real hard for me to, Did that
you
not
were
count?
you were getting buzzed off of Kool-Aid.
Oh, it was amazing. It was great. I miss it. These are things I miss, Gary.
Hey, you can always make your own Kool-Aid.
I could.
Some packets, a bag of sugar. As a matter of fact, just put the Kool-Aid packet in the bag of sugar and just chug the whole bag. You don't even need water.
You know what I did as a kid a lot of times?
What's that?
I would do the pink milk, Nesquik pink milk.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I drunk. That's just why I have as thick bones as I fucking do, is because I would kill. I would like kill those containers. I'd drink, like,
God.
milk and sugar. Let's go. Glug glug glug. All right, basically,
Oh gosh. Now I'm gonna have to make my own lemonade and do a side-by-side comparison with that, Milo's, and some like other random brand of lemonade because now I'm curious.
Now,
see, Gary, this is the problem when you have with someone that thinks logically
Oh.
versus someone that's like la la la. Okay, I mean, hey, if that is the worst decision of your life, like worst letdown of your life, you're doing pretty good though. Let's think about that. Okay,
It was a
Let's-
pretty
let's
good
put-
life.
Yeah, like, you know, like, there's a lot worse letdowns you could have. Like, I had cancer treatment and it didn't go well. I was pretty let down. No, the Shining wasn't what I wanted it to be. But no, I mean, meh. There is What's
Oh,
your
God.
favorite? What is your favorite Stephen King movie made, or like adaptation they made so far? Come on, don't feel that way. It's all in good fun. I would never gaslight ever. I don't even have gas or a lighter. Like, there's a part of me that just wants to say Shawshank Redemption. Like, I really like Shawshank Redemption. Well, I mean, like, but here's the thing, like, when you think Kubrick, you do think amazing work. And if you separate it from the book itself, I don't think it's a bad movie. I mean, that's another thing that I think, and this is not me beating you up by any means by being someone that reads their literature. The book is always better. I'm like, sometimes I sit back and I'm just like, it's fine. Just let it go as it is.
Well, that's what they get for reading, huh?
How dare. Okay, so I have to go get that dude's meat.
Being all smart over there.
Green Mile is really good. It is very sad. But it is absolutely great. I know he wanted perfection, but I don't think he ever got perfection. So that is one thing that, like, I get what you're saying. Okay. All right, let's ask a different question. What's your favorite Quentin Tarantino movie? Gary's over here going, he doesn't watch movies.
I watch movies. My movies are just far less
Nice
evolved.
scooter, dude.
And I feel bad because I still haven't seen. I mean, dude, Kill Bill's good. I want to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I still haven't watched it. It breaks my heart because every time I'm like, I'm gonna watch this, something comes up. How do you switch weapons? Let's equip something else. What did I do? What have I done? Equip. It looks really, really good. I like Inglourious Bastards also. I think Inglourious Bastards is such a fucking great movie for how it's portrayed and how it's done. Pulp Fiction. When you can narrow it down, that's how you know it was a good one. I did X and this is why. Points to child. Alright, where are you at, you green fucks? The thing that sucks about looking for green creatures in grass is that everything else is green.
Are you looking for aphids?
I am looking for aphids. I need raw aphids meat for these slippers.
Good luck.
I I didn't have a problem with the Reservoir Dogs. I probably saw it way too young.
That's interesting.
For the amount of gore that's in that. Way too young.
Meals on wheels.
But, I enjoyed it. I really like Pulp Fiction. You know, you're doing better than most is all I'm going to say. A lot of people are like, I have no earthly idea. I assumed this month. I assumed this week. Where is a fucking aphid? And now he owes these kids the rest of their lives. Do you think he feels bamboozled? Lord. Oh, you're blaming him? These things are... No, these are... This is not where I want to be. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's an aphid.
Get that aphid.
I got the meat I needed. Now time to go to the house. The house.
Good job. The fuck?
They say. I mean, that's fair. You know, I'm not even... I can't even fault the guy. Then I found another aphid 2 seconds from the house. That's very upsetting. Alright, let's make these slippers so I get the raw science.
Could have probably just sat on the roof and hunted them on the top of the grass.
You right. But I didn't.
It was more fun to go looking for them.
Well, yeah, I gotta go be dumb craft. Raw science. Okay, what does it want me to do here? Build spinning wheel. Spinning wheel. We have everything? Hell yeah. Let's go. Put this right behind you and put it in your way. Raw science. Wee. Build it. Oh my god. This is such horseshit, Gary.
What was that?
Oh, just the amount of stuff that we've already done. Like, there's definitely, like, we should have only had, like, 2 things to do. Very upset. Dew collector. Do we have the parts for dew collector? Dew. We need crude rope.
Hey there, buddy. What's up?
Hey there,
I was talking to
buddy.
the ant, Pete. Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Oh my god, hold on. Fuck.
Power of Billy Hog right about now.
What have I done? Alright, let's get even closer. Oh god. Walking's very hard. Oh lord. Can you not go, like, right here? Oh, oh, oh. You turned blue for a second. Turn blue one more time. And what was his answer? Come on. Okay, so I just need crude rope. Crude rope. I forgot about that movie. That movie is great as well.
That was refreshing.
Raw science. I mean, Christoph Waltz is amazing. Let's see. Okay, I need arrows. Arrow.
Can't believe we never built a refrigerator.
Well, you know. All right, wish me luck, Gary.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, good job. We needed that. Ooh. You know, when you zip line, it really gives you perspective on how big this fucking yard is. Alright, let's see if we can do this correctly. So they said shoot a bee in the eye. Oh yeah. Easy. You know, I thought the bee's eyes would be bigger.
Everything looks good from here.
Whoa, guy. Oh, I'm trying to get your weak spot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I mean, that helps a lot, but I still gotta get good.
Uh,
Like, the eyes turning red definitely help.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, calm down. Don't move. Line up.
I
Come on.
left because my bags were full,
I think that one counted.
and I did a couple of side quests while I was in Kyrgyzstan and erased my progress.
yeah, no, if you do another quest in the middle of a quest, it doesn't save progress.
That's a bad shot by me. Come on, guy. Come on. Just calm down. Calm down. I just need to shoot you in the eye. It's not the eye.
It'll only burn for a second.
Okay, I gotta get better, because I'm fucking sucking dick at this. Alright, you stabbed me. That's fine. Can you just line up with this wall? This wall? I don't know if I've actually hit their weakness at all yet.
What do you have to shoot them in the eye with an arrow?
That's what I read online was for the bees, for the weakness. But they said, like, with an arrow.
Ah! You have to shoot them in the eye with what they're weak to?
I don't fucking... Gary, I'm stupid. Don't ask me questions like that.
Hold on, let's go find
Look
the
up Achilles heel grounded.
let's go find the bee.
Can you stop zigging and zagging, bee? Oh, you were like in my face, guy.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get the shot.
Where the fuck is the bee? Oh, it's under neutral. It is weak to fresh, so you gotta hit it with a fresh arrow. Fresh in the eye.
Got it.
Or you got it with the regular arrow. Good
I got a
job.
regular in the eye. Good job, me.
Oh,
Alright, you want to die? I don't have to be precise anymore.
kill, kill, kill.
Alright, I'm going back to base to drop this stuff off. Oh, don't fall down to the level. Don't do that. Alright. I really gotta repair this stuff. And they say... Come on, no, I was reading the same... I think I was on the same Reddit post when I googled it. Because they were like, do the dagger, and I'm like, yeah, but a bee seems easier. I know where the bee is.
The nose. A nose.
News. Let's deposit some bullshit. Build grinder.
Why do we have to build all the shit we already have?
Because this game's bad, Gary. No. I guess it just because of the state when we did it, this wasn't there and it doesn't go check it.
That is stupid.
Do we have a grinder right now?
Oh, yeah, I just broke it down. I'm about to rebuild it.
Okay, because I was about to do bad things. Raw science. Plant slurries. I need 3 plant slurries. Renee, I will drive to where you're at and fight you. I'm never going back to Minecraft.
What kind of slurry do we need? Oh, plant.
Plant slurry.
3 of them?
3 of them, yes, sir.
Alright, it's grinding.
It's fine. I'm making glue repair stuff anyway.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how we were supposed to repair anything.
I mean, that's very true. I won't be able to because I won't be there, but I could. That option does exist for somebody else. Because they had to make the cave system to make the game huge, they lost me. I just wanted very small. I knew where I needed to be at. I was doing great.
No water filtration tablets needed. Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I saw the Phasmophobia update and I was like, we still need to do that. At some point we will do that. Okay, so how does this work?
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
It's a nice crossbow you got there.
Oh, I figured out how to do it.
How?
Okay, so as you're doing it, you basically go over to the inventory on the left side of your screen, or right side of your screen, and you press Y when you have the repair blue in your inventory.
Oh, it's on the item itself. Okay. I see.
So I'm making more. So that's working out good. Tame a pet. We gotta tame a pet again. Do you remember how to tame a pet? I don't remember how to tame a pet.
We have the pet house, I just don't remember how. I guess we gotta kill the current pet. Or build a second house.
I didn't know we could make things for our pets. We can make armor for our pets, by the way. We have to build another pet house, she says. I mean, that's the reason why I gave him one last pet. Okay. I guess I won't kill him then, because I was gonna be like, all right, you're about to get old Yellard, my guy. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's this game. I know, Gary. You gotta go to bed shortly. I know you're dying.
I look at all of the bug parts we have, and I don't remember getting half of this shit.
Oh, I don't remember any of this. You know, it was 3 years ago, Gary.
Oh yeah, it was. Wow, that was a long time ago.
We were living our best lives back then.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm beat.
Yo. It is going. We're working through Grounded slowly. Trying to get our last 4 achievements. Even though we beat this game
Oh, I didn't
forever
realize
ago.
you were going to rest.
I'm just trying to get the stuff repaired. You showed up really late into our stream. We got to get Gary to bed here shortly. He's a very important person. He's got to get his sleep. All right, I'm gonna repair my last thing. I'm gonna hand you this. How does your inventory, your things look? Are they about to break also?
I'm about half on each one.
Okay. Then I'm gonna put this into my box, and you can do whatever whenever you need it.
And get it out of your box.
I'm just dropping stuff off. Probably want to keep some arrows on me.
I mean, either one of those options is fine.
So right now, we are doing the complete the list of quests from this guy, Burglar, whatever his name may be. Even though we've, dude, I'm telling you, that test messed me up.
You're rethinking every word you see now.
Every word now just messed me up completely.
Everything looks good from here.
But we've done most of this stuff, but because we beat the game so early, it didn't count. Because like I said, you can see Master Secret of the barbecue. Like, we've done all of that. Complete all the mixers in the back. Yeah, like, this stuff should have naturally been done throughout the time that we played. So we're working through that, and then we're going to do the optional boss. But I hate to say it, like I said, Gary's got to go work 10 hours tomorrow, so he needs to go to bed. So we were literally about to wrap this up. Next Wednesday, we will be on 8 to 10, 8 to 10:30, somewhere in that range. Usually 2.5 hours, depending on how bad at life we are. So if you get a chance, pop back in. And, because otherwise Gary's going to fall asleep driving to work and then die, and then I'm going to have that on my conscience, and I can't have that on my conscience. I might feel guilty once in my life for something, and I just can't have that happening. So, we've got to call it a quits here. But anyway, next week, Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern,
Clean.
we will be here working on this little by little, taming a pet, climbing tall ladders, stuff like that. But until then, everybody have a good week. Renee, again, happy birthday. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for spending time with us. And thank you for always being willing to Google for us. You are the best. All right, everybody. Have a great night.
Night.
Laters.